Good morning, welcome back to Maypole Farm. Things have changed. We have got TW Series 2. We've got the '8340 SLE and we are going to be getting the harvesting done today. We've got this. We've also the John Deere and the Fiat have gone. The Fiat went in exchange for the T-Dub. The John Deere went in exchange for this and the 7840, 8340, whatever. 8340 SLE. We need to get ourselves out of the shed with our class combine. Get ourselves over. We've got 2 more fields to harvest. We've also got ourselves a drill there. So yeah, everything has changed. We are going on permaculture. No ploughing, no heavy cultivating. We've got a set of arrows, so if we want to grow some maize on the farm, then that can be done. We need to get somewhere in here, get this oilseed rape harvested this morning, or get across and do that wheat. But I think, looking at this, get the oilseed rape harvested this morning. Somewhere along we should have room to get this unloaded. Just check here and see which way we need to get this turned around. Oh, they've got a crop that's withered. That's good. We can turn around on there. Not going to affect them at all. And we need to get as close to this edge as we can without running into it. Get ourselves lined up, ready. May end up with a bit of rapeseed crushed. Get that down to there, extend that and lift it, get our combine in action. We will get round and get it done. So yeah, there'll be no more ploughing, no more spraying herbicide, no more spraying fertiliser. All the fertilisation and weed killing will be done in a way as to not affect wildlife. Which they say is a way of farming in the future. We will see. Although, yes, we're going to be less income from the field, there is a substantially less outlay to get those fields drilled and sorted that way. We did spend 15 grand getting a GPS system on our new to us TW. Just how much of this we're going to get done before we need to go get the cart, I don't know. But we've got a mulcher, so every field before we drill any new crops will be mulched. We need to get, we're into August now, so we need to get ourselves a field cleared of any bales we may have to get the oilseed raped in. We've got 150 grand left. One thing before we go any further, we are into a new month, so we have to repay 5 grand of the 500,000 that we owe. So it's cost us a lot of money with borrowing money to get ourselves in a position to start doing this. I'm sure it's called permaculture. That we're doing. We will double check that and let you know as we go forward, but it's basically no root crops will be grown on the farm. We are going to be minimum soil disturbance, no herbicides, no artificial fertilizers, which will improve the under the ground where you don't see, like the worms, the nematodes and whatever else work down there and break down any green matter, straws included in that, so chopped straw, or like here was chopping the rapeseed straw off. That will fertilise a little the soil, so not going to be totally without fertiliser. Having the T-Dub and the little New Holland and the JCB Loadall, work on the farm is going to be a whole lot quicker. We need to get a few more hay bales for our cattle. We want to get hold of some pigs. We want to find as much organic fertiliser as we possibly can. So manure and slurry will be spread on the fields. So this field may well be spread with manure before it's drilled again, as will one or two of the other fields. They won't all get done. We haven't got enough manure to get all the fields done, especially this first year. We may need to buy some more cattle going forward, as well as some pigs, but we will see how that goes. Hopefully, farming the way we are, that should hopefully mean that our milk will be a better quality. What are we stuck on here now? We are going to need to do a little bit of cheating work. And get ourselves heading round once more. So we shall soon be having the first tank of seed off the field. Get ourselves up to the top of the field. If we get that far, then we will go and fetch our New Holland tractor. The T-Dub may well have dual wheels put on the back for doing the drilling. We will see. We've got wide tyres on it at the moment. Definitely a tractor that will end its way into the George Saunders collection. As well as less cultivations, less fertilising, it also means that there will be less land to bale. We will bale up what we need for the farm, and the rest of the fields will be chopped to add nutrients sounds a bit loud. This got a straight pipe on it. Let's get ourselves into here. Get that out of there and get the tank emptied, and we shall pop around the third headland. We may cut some bales off camera before you join us again. Chop a piece across that angle just to get ourselves turned in. And next time you join us, we will get the wheat harvested. Along with all the changes to the farm, we also need to expand the farm by a good bit as we go forward. Yeah, this is all working reasonably well for us today. The fact that we've got this combine instead of the old John Deere or the Portrait that we borrowed is a great little combine for us. This is now coming round. We are getting the straw of the oilseed rape chop, which, as I say, will add a bit of fertiliser to the soil. And there will be no more ploughing on the farm. Nothing artificial will be put on our farm anymore. We will work out from there which way we progress as we go forward. If we can't make it pay, we will go back to periodic ploughing, cultivating and some root crops. But as it is, we can offset our carbon footprint a little with the fact that this soil not being turned over deeply will store more carbon in the soil. to what we've had at any time before. That tractor looks nice sat there on the trailer. Get ourselves straight through here and split this in half with the only split through we need for the rapeseed. I'm not sure we're keeping very straight, but it is working reasonably well for us. Going down the other side of the hill now. Combine makes some groaning noises getting the rapeseed through it. That again is 50% of a tank load. We will continue on once we get sorted out here and finish this rapeseed off today. I think that was reasonably straight through there. It's not 100%, but not too bad at all, I don't think. Uh, 65% now of a tank full. Old CB buzzing away a little in the background there. At least running older machines, or at least second-hand machines, it does give us a bit of leeway to grow the crops in this new way. Well, I say a new way. It's how our great-great-grandfathers used to farm years and years ago, so should work out fine for us. Guess if it's good enough for them, it will be good enough for us. I think we can still produce enough crop to feed the population if more and more farmers come onto this way of growing the crops. So food will taste better because it hasn't got the chemicals on it. It will be organically grown, and so it will be better for our health and better for the planet. So it's a win-win situation there. Excuse me. I'll get some rapeseed straw up my nose. Oh, dust, not straw. This new way of going, I hope you're going to enjoy watching the series and the farm grow. Almost now got a full tank. Put the auger out. There is that done. We will run and pick up with the 8340, 80, whatever it is, 40. Can't get used to this tractor at the moment. Yeah, it was right, 8340. Really does sound nice. It's got a straight pipe on it, which makes it bellow out a little. As far as I know, this map's still in testing with giants. I think we might have enough space in here to get another tank full, or at least get a tank full before we fill the trailer. this will keep us going a little bit longer. Should easily get this field done today. It's only, although it's saying 9:35, we was a little low on what we should have been, but it will be fine. Down to the end of there. Getting to a pointed piece on this field now. Almost now taking the full width. There we go. Bit of a hill at this end of the field. Yeah, this is all looking reasonably good. The auger out, don't need that out at the moment. Got to fold it back in. A little bit this side of the field left to get done. good covering of chopped straw over here. Get to this far side. Not many breeds left to get. What happened there? Again we've lost drive. Why? Now we're going again. No more loss of drive. Already getting close to the upper limit. Of our time. Put our auger out, we'll fill the cart and take it over to the drain bin. Get ourselves to the top of here and over to the yard. Put a bit of wheel slip on here. Should be fine once we get the other side of this hill. Is making the wheels slip a little. There we have it. We will now this tractor does struggle a little. It's 135 horses as well, but get our way down to the second gateway. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode and our new way of farming. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.